repurposing content. Content repurposing, or what we like to call it, content recycling, works very similarly to what you're used to in the real world. The idea is to take something that was already made and use it as many times as possible by creating new instances of a given piece of content. You don't want to throw into waste something that can actually still bring a lot of value. In the case of content, the recycling process is very simple and quick, especially compared to creating new content. The simple rule. The main principle of content recycling is cutting and repackaging parts of longer content as new content. So the longer your source content is, the better. The best content for recycling is long-form video interviews, and we'll cover them in more detail in the following lesson. These parts, whether they're text, audio, or video that you'll clip, should cover a single topic that is sufficiently explored or addressed and provides value without further context. For example, without reading, listening to, or watching the whole source content. When publishing the standalone piece, you're free to brand it in whatever way that you believe will reach and bring the biggest audience. Don't worry about its relation to the source content at all. It's not unusual for one of these pieces to have more views than the source content with all the other pieces combined. Splitting and publishing them as new content is like buying lottery tickets. Keep in mind, people click on a video based on its title and thumbnail, so make sure you give them exactly what they expect. Looking for an outlier. Recycling your content also gives you a better chance of hitting the jackpot. Every successful creator would tell you that there was one piece of content that made them. YouTube's feature to rank videos of each creator by most popular is very handy here. When you check out a few successful creators and have their videos ranked by popularity, you'll see one or two videos with disproportionately more views than average videos. For example, the most popular video of creators who usually have 10 to 20,000 views per video can easily have 400,000 views. When you think about your favorite YouTube content creators, it's likely you first discovered them via their most popular video. This principle works across all other social networks. Keep in mind, having some piece of content blow up and reach tens or hundreds of thousands of people is usually a moment in a content creator's career that puts them on the map. That's why it's so important to be very diligent about recycling. You don't know which piece of content will do this for you. Scripted content. If you're producing scripted content, do it with clipping in mind. Structure it in a way that will allow you to produce the most clips of the highest quality. As mentioned before, keep in mind that clipped content can't miss a context. When you know you'll clip a certain part, make sure its main topic is clear and not referred to as it or something that makes it unclear about what it's about. When doing a scripted video, you can plan a couple of sections that you'll put special emphasis on with more dynamism and passion, or perhaps a witty way of articulating your point. It can be just 10 to 30 seconds, which is enough for a short clip. Example. Now, let's look at how exactly you can repurpose the content. For our example, we'll use an 18-minute scripted video monologue of you addressing some topic. Source content. Video. 18-minute monologue. Recycled content. Video. Clip 1 from the monologue. 3 minutes. Video. Clip 2 from the monologue. 5 minutes. Video. Clip 3 from the monologue. 6 minutes. Video. Vertical, clip 4 from the monologue, 20 seconds. Video, vertical, clip 5 from the monologue, 30 seconds. Video, vertical, clip 6 from the monologue, 25 seconds. Video, vertical, clip 7 from the monologue, 15 seconds. Podcast, audio version of the monologue. Blog, transcript of the monologue as a blog post. Text post, clip 1 edited into a social media post. Text post, clip 2 edited into a social media post. Text post, clip 3 edited into a social media post. Recycling one source content can make you 12 content clips. Share these on every social network relevant for a given content type. Don't be afraid. Some beginners are worried that publishing recycled content will annoy their audience and make them unfollow them. The worry lies in the assumption that their audience would have watched the source content if they were interested in it. If they weren't, they're not going to watch the clips anyway and will consider it as being offered something that's already rejected. That's not how it works. Many people simply don't watch anything above 10 minutes. Others do so only very sporadically. In fact, most don't even bother to watch or read the full thing and simply wait for the most popular clips to surface, and they'll watch those. When they want to share some part of the content with their friends, it's much easier to share the clip addressing the desired topic instead of the whole video and timestamping it.